Some years ago, we were approaching a church anniversary, and one of our team found a social media post that commented on our town, and it suggested our town was the place dreams go to die. We were shocked. Our town may not be the most glamorous, it really isn't, but it's our town, and we are called to be there and to be for it. So we took a hold of that phrase and, at a large community event, encouraged literally hundreds of people to write their dream for our town, whether they had faith or not, and we released those dreams into the air. We believe that was a prophetic and pivotal moment for our church and our town, as we have seen incredible growth and community impact since that day. Why don't you gather some people in your church and use these questions to generate discussion and prayer for your church and for your community? What's the story of our community around our church? What are the challenges our community faces? What are the hopes and aspirations of people in our community? How does our community see our church? How do we know how they see us? In what ways can we as a church be more for our community? What would it take for our church to become more outward focused? To help you with this, the network we are a part of has a free assessment tool you might want to encourage your leadership to take. It will give them a comprehensive printout around the principles of being an outward-facing church that grows by reaching unchurched people. You can access that survey via our website, which you can find using the QR code. Top 10 tips for being a more outward-facing church. 1. Make sure your mission and vision reflect the call to be outward-facing. 2. Invite an unchurched person to come and sit with you in church. This will impact how you see church. 3. Celebrate stories that remind people why we do what we do. 4. Welcome the mess. If you want a nice, tidy, neat church, don't be outward-facing. 5. Assume they're in the room. By this, I mean watch your language, jargon, insider jokes. 6. Build a culture of love and generosity. 7. Find ways you can serve your wider community with no strings attached. 8. Think steps, not programs. Evaluate all you do with this question. How does this help people take a step either towards Jesus or growing in Jesus? 9. Visit other churches that are doing it well and learn from them. 10. Embrace change. The last words of a dying church, we have never done it that way before. One more thought. The power of the early church wasn't just the presence of the Spirit of Jesus, it was the way they loved one another. It was the power of community, of family.